This footage documents a significant industrial incident involving the total structural collapse of an overhead bridge crane. The primary technical cause was a catastrophic overload that exceeded the system's rated capacity. As the crane attempted to hoist an exceptionally large and heavy casting, the immense stress caused the steel framework to suffer immediate deformation and structural failure, bringing down the entire assembly. Nearby personnel fortunately recognized the warning signs and evacuated just in time. This event serves as a critical reminder to always verify load weights and never exceed manufacturer limits. Operations must prioritize routine structural inspections for material fatigue, establish clear safety perimeters, and ensure only certified personnel manage heavy hoisting to prevent such failures. This footage captures a high-stakes near-miss involving 3 individuals on a motorcycle and a large commercial truck at a railroad crossing. The incident occurred when the riders, who were not wearing protective helmets, attempted to maneuver past the truck on uneven terrain. Due to a lack of situational awareness and failure to control their speed, the motorcycle lost traction and slid directly toward the moving truck's rear wheels. This scenario is particularly dangerous because large vehicles have significant blind spots, making it nearly impossible for the driver to see smaller vehicles in close proximity. To ensure safety, road users must avoid blind spots by maintaining a safe following distance and comply with traffic laws by wearing helmets. Additionally, exercising caution at crossings and practicing defensive driving are essential to protect everyone on the road. This footage documents a critical near-miss during the offloading of a heavy truck from a vessel. The primary technical cause was a loss of center of gravity balance during the hoisting operation. As the truck was lifted, uneven weight distribution and a lack of stabilizing guide cables caused the vehicle to tilt sharply and slip from the rigging system. The truck fell freely, narrowly missing nearby workers. This incident emphasizes the necessity of strict safety standards. Always identify the precise center of gravity and use spreader bars to ensure a level load. Furthermore, personnel must maintain a safe perimeter away from suspended loads, and rigging teams should utilize tag lines to control movement from a distance. All hoisting must be supervised by qualified riggers to detect instability early, preventing significant equipment damage or injury. The footage captures a high-stakes emergency where a truck loaded with foam containers caught fire while in transit. The blaze appeared to originate from the rear, likely due to overlooked heat sources or flammable materials. Upon noticing the smoke, the driver and bystanders acted with remarkable speed and composure. Rather than panicking, they worked in perfect coordination. While some deployed portable fire extinguishers to suppress the flames, others scrambled to unload unaffected cargo to prevent the fire from spreading, a textbook starvation tactic. This decisive action and teamwork brought the situation under control before significant damage occurred. This serves as a vital reminder to conduct rigorous pre-trip inspections, especially when hauling styrofoam. Furthermore, it highlights that being well-trained is just as important as carrying the right safety equipment. The security footage illustrates a critical safety violation where a worker operates a grinder near a large stack of flammable materials like foam blocks or shrink-wrapped pallets. Without protective barriers, a stream of sparks ignites the cargo almost instantly. Despite the immediate intervention of bystanders using fire extinguishers, the highly combustible nature of the inventory allows the flames to escalate into a massive blaze that threatens the entire facility. This serves as a vital warning. Never perform hot work, like grinding near flammable goods. Always utilize fire-resistant shields and appoint a designated fire watch. A single moment of negligence can lead to catastrophic property loss, so never underestimate small sparks in a high-risk environment. In a risky maneuver caught on camera, a group of workers attempted to unload a massive glass pane from a delivery truck. The team used small wooden blocks for support, which proved insufficient and unstable for the heavy load. As the worker on the truck pushed the glass, the team below struggled to maintain their balance. Due to a lack of coordination and proper safety gear, the situation worsened. The oversized pane slipped, crashing onto the pavement and shattering into countless pieces. While property damage was significant, it serves as a visual reminder of how quickly things go wrong without the right tools. This underscores the importance of following safety regulations. To prevent accidents, use professional equipment like suction cups, ensure clear communication, and never underestimate the risk. Always prioritize the well-being of the team over speed. This footage serves as a stark reminder of the dangers of complacency in an industrial setting. Two workers are seen attempting to clear a jam on an active conveyor system. Instead of following mandatory lockout-tagout, LOTO, procedures which require de-energizing and securing equipment before intervention, one worker climbs directly into the machinery while it is still running. Engaging with live machinery is extremely hazardous, as conveyor systems operate with high torque and dangerous pinch points that can easily snag clothing or limbs. Never compromise on safety. No amount of saved time is worth the risk of a severe injury. All malfunctions must be handled by following rigorous zero-energy state procedures. Safety is a collective responsibility, and co-workers must always look out for one another. This footage captures a serious near miss during a utility pole installation. While the lift initially appears routine, the pole suddenly loses stability and shifts out of control, likely due to improper rigging or miscalculating the center of gravity. This serves as a stark reminder that overlooking small technical details can lead to catastrophic structural failure. A major concern was a worker positioned within the fall zone who narrowly avoided being struck. To prevent such incidents, always ensure load calculations and rigging points are verified by a qualified person before the lift begins. Strict adherence to safety protocols is mandatory, as complacency with heavy machinery is a leading cause of accidents. Finally, maintaining a safe perimeter and staying clear of the red zone is vital for protection during unexpected equipment failure. A heartbreaking industrial accident in Mehsana, Gujarat, serves as a somber reminder of the risks involved in heavy vehicle operation. While reversing a truck at a facility, a driver unintentionally struck his son, who was clearing debris behind the vehicle. Due to blind spots and poor communication, the truck pinned him against a wall before anyone could intervene. This underscores the need for rigorous safety protocols. Helpers must stay within the driver's line of sight and never stand directly behind a moving truck. Drivers should identify no zones and use a designated spotter in safe locations. Always sound the horn before reversing and ensure the area is clear. Facilities like loading docks are high-risk environments, requiring total focus from both operators and pedestrians. In the high-risk environment of industrial loading zones, the importance of maintaining a safe distance from heavy machinery cannot be overstated. As seen in recent footage, a worker narrowly escaped a severe incident when a truck being hoisted by a crane suddenly tilted and crashed back down due to rigging failure. This underscores a critical safety alert. One must never stand within a crane's operating radius or directly beneath a suspended load. Maintaining constant situational awareness is vital. Workers must stay alert to all warning signals and equipment movements on site. Ultimately, strict compliance with safety protocols and the use of proper protective gear are the most effective tools for preventing accidents in unpredictable work environments. This safety alert focuses on a critical workplace incident involving a semi-truck's cargo doors. Due to a breakdown in communication between the driver and the ground assistant, the vehicle reversed while the doors were unsecured, trapping the worker against a fixed structure and causing severe injuries. This serves as a sobering reminder that a lack of situational awareness can lead to life-altering consequences. Key safety takeaways include: Always establish a positive contact rule to ensure both parties confirm movements via signals or radio before shifting into gear. Never stand in crush zones or blind spots between a vehicle and a fixed object like a loading dock. Ensure all cargo doors are fully latched before authorizing movement. Finally, maintain high situational awareness by scanning for hazards when working near heavy machinery to prevent such avoidable accidents. This safety alert provides a critical lesson on occupational safety for those working near heavy vehicles in busy urban settings. The footage captures two sanitation workers performing tasks at the rear of a stationary truck when an oncoming vehicle fails to stop, causing a collision that catches the workers in the impact zone. This event emphasizes that in high-traffic areas, a single moment of lapsed awareness or the lack of safety barriers can lead to severe physical injuries. To prevent such accidents, it is vital to establish a secure work zone using traffic cones or early warning signs. Additionally, always utilize a designated spotter to monitor traffic and strictly avoid standing in crush zones or blind spots between vehicles to ensure protection against unexpected hazards. This video serves as a critical safety warning regarding the risks of unprofessional fire extinguisher maintenance and the lack of proper safety protocols. The footage depicts an individual attempting to refill a fire extinguisher in a confined space without specialized pressure monitoring equipment or safety barriers. Due to a sudden spike in pressure or a compromised canister, the unit suffers a catastrophic structural failure, causing significant damage and posing a severe threat to physical safety. Key safety lessons include ensuring professional service only, as maintenance must be performed by certified experts using calibrated machinery. It is vital to inspect for structural integrity, as rust or dents can lead to failure under pressure. Furthermore, high-pressure tasks require a dedicated environment with safety shields and the use of personal protective equipment like impact-resistant eye protection. Ultimately, cutting corners on maintenance is never worth the risk, as a single technical error in handling high-pressure cylinders can lead to devastating consequences for everyone nearby. This safety alert highlights the critical dangers associated with large vehicle blind spots. The footage captures a high-risk incident where a heavy-duty truck, maneuvering in a confined space without a spotter, unintentionally pinned a person against a concrete wall. Bystanders quickly intervene to alert the driver and provide assistance. This serves as a vital reminder that a momentary lapse in focus when operating heavy machinery can lead to severe consequences. Professional drivers must always be hyper-aware of blind spots and use a spotter in tight areas. Pedestrians should never rest in a driver's obstructed path, especially near idling trucks. Staying vigilant and maintaining a safe distance from large vehicles is essential for everyone's protection and safety in shared spaces. This workplace safety alert highlights the critical risks of managing operations around heavy equipment. The footage captures a high-risk incident involving a specialized truck unloading a heavy container where a worker, due to a lack of situational awareness or misjudgment of the safety perimeter, stood too close to the trailer's active zone. As the container transitioned to the ground, the worker lost their footing and was caught in a dangerous position, serving as a sobering reminder of the hazards present when working without strict safety protocols. To prevent such mishaps, personnel must maintain a safe perimeter outside danger zones, conduct thorough risk assessments before tasks, and ensure all staff have proper training and PPE. Effective supervision and clear communication between operators and ground crews are essential to ensure everyone's protection and safety. This footage captures a serious workplace incident at a container yard, highlighting the critical importance of operational safety. While a team was positioned on a flatbed truck to assist a forklift with a heavy load, the cargo suddenly shifted and collapsed, causing two workers to fall to the pavement. To prevent such incidents, personnel must never stand on a truck bed or within the forklift's danger zone during maneuvers. Proper use of certified PPE, such as hard hats, is essential to minimize impact injuries. Furthermore, every lift requires a designated spotter and standardized communication to avoid blind spots. Finally, workers must verify load stability before any movement begins. Safety is a shared responsibility, and prioritizing these protocols ensures everyone returns home safely. Remember, a single moment of oversight can lead to life-altering consequences. This footage captures a serious industrial accident involving a worker operating a commercial dough mixer. While performing routine tasks, a momentary lapse in caution or standing too close to the active machinery caused the individual to be caught in the rotating components. The incident occurred so rapidly that there was no time to react. This serves as a critical reminder of the vital importance of occupational health and safety, OSHA standards, in production facilities. To prevent such incidents, it is essential that operators strictly follow all machinery protocols, wear appropriate safety gear, and maintain a safe distance from moving parts. Additionally, management must implement fail-safe mechanisms, such as automatic emergency shutoff sensors and physical safety guards. Prioritizing a culture of safety and rigorous equipment maintenance is the only way to ensure a secure environment for every worker and prevent future injuries in the workplace. The following safety summary provides a detailed analysis of the trenching incident observed in the video. This footage illustrates a high-risk labor situation at a construction site where workers are positioned inside a deep, unsecured trench without proper shoring or protective systems. While an excavator operates immediately adjacent to the edge, the combination of machine vibration, heavy weight, and unstable soil causes a sudden structural failure of the trench wall. This collapse completely submerges a worker stationed below, but fortunately, due to the rapid response and coordination of the team, the individual was successfully rescued. This incident serves as a critical reminder of the importance of strict adherence to trench safety regulations. Personnel must never enter a deep trench unless it has been properly stabilized through shoring, shielding, or sloping. Additionally, heavy machinery must maintain a safe distance from the edge of an excavation to prevent soil displacement and ensure the safety of everyone on site. This footage documents a critical industrial incident in a wood processing facility where a worker stood too close to a heavy-duty veneer peeling machine's rotating parts. Due to a lapse in situational awareness, her clothing became entangled in the powerful mechanical system, pulling her into the mechanism instantly. This serves as a vital reminder to strictly follow safety protocols. Employees must maintain safe clearance and stay out of designated danger zones while machines are energized. Proper attire is essential. Avoid loose clothing or jewelry and keep hair tied back to prevent entanglement. Furthermore, facilities must ensure that emergency stop buttons are accessible and that all staff undergo rigorous safety training, including lockout, tagout procedures. Safety is a collective responsibility. Never compromise on protocol, as a single distraction can lead to severe consequences. This video offers a profound look into the potential hazards present in professional and everyday environments, especially when caution and essential knowledge are overlooked. It serves as a vital reminder that in high-risk situations, a single lapse in judgment or an unsafe action can lead to severe consequences, deeply compromising one's physical well-being and long-term safety. The takeaway is clear. Prioritize situational awareness at all times. It is absolutely vital to thoroughly understand your surroundings and never engage with industrial equipment or unfamiliar environments without the proper training or verified safety protocols. Ultimately, consistent knowledge and proactive prevention are the most effective tools for protecting yourself and those around you, ensuring a secure, healthy, and risk-free lifestyle for everyone. This security footage captures a critical industrial accident within a logistics warehouse involving an automated conveyor system. A male employee attempted to cross to the opposite side by stepping directly onto the moving belt while the machine was in operation. Due to the moving surface, he immediately lost his balance and fell, and the situation escalated when his clothing and a limb became caught in the pinch point between the rollers and the frame. This incident highlights the necessity of adhering to safety protocols. It is strictly prohibited to step, sit, or climb over a conveyor while it is energized. Always use designated pedestrian walkways. Facilities must ensure proper guarding is installed to prevent entanglement in hazardous zones. Avoiding safety shortcuts and ensuring all personnel are trained to operate emergency stop buttons is vital for workplace safety. This footage highlights a critical failure in workplace safety where two workers operating a high-speed cable winding machine face a sudden mechanical failure. As the drum rotates, a cable snaps, releasing massive kinetic energy that strikes a worker due to a lack of machine guarding and dangerous proximity. This incident underscores several violations. The equipment lacked essential protective shields, and workers were positioned directly in the line of fire under high tension. While basic PPE was used, it cannot replace engineering controls like physical barriers. To prevent such accidents, always install robust machine guarding, maintain a safe distance from moving parts, and conduct thorough pre-operation inspections. Remember, prioritizing safety over speed is vital because a single moment of negligence can lead to life-altering consequences. Safety is the most important part of the job. This workplace safety alert highlights a serious industrial accident involving an agricultural shredder in Peru in May 2024. During operation, a worker lost his balance and was pulled into the machinery due to standing too close to the intake without proper guarding. Despite quick intervention from bystanders, the event was too rapid to prevent a tragic outcome. This incident underscores the vital importance of maintaining safe clearance from intake hoppers and observing manufacturer-specified distances. Furthermore, all machinery must be equipped with safety cages or guards to block contact with moving parts. Personnel should be expertly trained on emergency stop locations and response protocols. Finally, always use secondary tools like push sticks or shovels to feed materials into the machine, rather than using hands or standing near the hopper edge. This footage captures a critical industrial accident involving a worker near high-speed rolling machinery. While attempting to adjust materials, the individual positioned themselves too close to moving parts. Due to inadequate guarding and a momentary lapse in caution, they were suddenly caught in the machine's rotating shaft. Despite a rapid power cutoff by colleagues, the immense mechanical force caused severe injuries. This serves as a vital reminder to strictly follow safety protocols. All rotating components must have fixed guards to prevent direct contact. Operators must avoid loose clothing, long hair, or jewelry that could become entangled. Maintenance must only occur after a full stop, using lockout, tagout, LOTO procedures. Continuous training and high vigilance are essential, as a single second of complacency can lead to irreversible consequences. The footage captures a male worker performing a routine inspection near an automated sheet pressing system in a factory setting. While observing and adjusting materials on the assembly line, the individual stood too close to the operating radius of the robotic arm and mechanical press. Due to a momentary lapse in situational awareness or the machine unexpectedly initiating its next cycle, a moving component caught the worker's clothing, pulling him into the active machinery. This incident serves as a critical reminder of the importance of strict adherence to safety protocols when working around heavy machinery. Workers must always remain outside designated danger zones while equipment is powered on and wear well-fitted safety gear to avoid entanglement in moving parts. Facilities should prioritize shut-off sensors to ensure a safe environment. Surveillance footage from an industrial facility in Kocaeli, Turkey, captures a severe workplace accident involving a plant owner and a heavy-duty hydraulic press. The video shows the individual in a grey t-shirt attempting to troubleshoot or adjust the machinery. As he leans into the secondary compartment to inspect internal components, the automated safety gate unexpectedly cycles and closes, trapping him within the mechanism. This incident serves as a somber reminder of the high stakes in heavy manufacturing, emphasizing the absolute necessity of lockout-tagout, LOTO procedures to disconnect power before entering a machine's path. It also highlights the need for functional safety sensors and rigorous operational training to maintain strict boundaries between personnel and active mechanical zones to prevent such tragedies. This footage captures a hazardous situation during the unloading of oversized cargo when two workers lost their footing while pushing a long crate off a truck. Due to an unstable surface and lack of secure leverage, they fell abruptly onto the hard floor, illustrating how quickly routine tasks turn into accidents without safety measures. To prevent such incidents, always ensure the work surface is dry and slip-resistant before handling heavy loads, as losing balance while managing weight is extremely dangerous. Furthermore, team coordination is vital. A single misstep can cause a chain reaction, so clear communication and synchronized movement are essential. Whenever possible, prioritize mechanical aids like forklifts to minimize risks. Remember, workplace accidents happen in a split second, so staying alert and following protocols is the only way to ensure everyone stays safe. This video captures a major industrial safety incident during the lifting of a high-rise steel structure. Initially, the crane was attempting to position the heavy steel column. However, due to technical issues or a failure in the connection points and guy wires, the structure became unstable. Within seconds, the massive column buckled and collapsed, creating a powerful impact and sending clouds of dust into the air, forcing workers to quickly evacuate the area. This serves as a critical reminder of the importance of strict adherence to safety protocols during heavy lifting. The key takeaway is the necessity of thorough equipment inspections and precise load calculations. It is essential to maintain a clear exclusion zone to keep personnel safe, as any minor oversight can lead to catastrophic property damage and pose a direct threat to workers on the site. Earlier this morning, a serious traffic accident occurred at the intersection of Via Expresa Sur and Surco Avenue. Security footage captured the moment a municipal traffic officer was directing vehicle flow when two cars collided forcefully in the middle of the junction. The impact caused one of the vehicles to veer off course, striking the officer as she stood nearby. The force of the collision sent her to the ground with injuries. Bystanders and the involved drivers immediately rushed to her aid, providing initial assistance while calling for emergency medical services. This incident serves as a sobering reminder of the importance of speed, compliance, and heightened situational awareness. A momentary lapse in judgment can lead to more than just property damage. It directly endangers those working to keep our streets safe. Always maintain control of your vehicle to ensure the safety of everyone in the community. Security footage recently captured a hazardous incident involving heavy machinery at a loading dock, where a worker was seen standing directly behind a flatbed trailer as the driver began to lower the heavy rear ramp. Due to his proximity and a lack of situational awareness, the worker was struck by the descending equipment and knocked to the ground, resulting in injuries. Co-workers in the area immediately rushed to provide assistance and check on his well-being. This incident serves as a serious reminder of the importance of workplace safety. It is critical to maintain a safe perimeter by standing clear of the operational range of hydraulic lifts or ramps. Additionally, workers must stay alert, as a lapse in focus in a blind spot can lead to preventable accidents. Drivers and crew must coordinate closely to ensure the area is clear. In this startling incident, a man was relaxing at a roadside food stall with his dog when a vehicle suddenly lost control and swerved off the main road. The car accelerated toward the seating area at a high speed, but thanks to his lightning-fast reflexes, the man managed to jump up and narrowly avoid a direct impact. While the vehicle forcefully collided with the tables and surrounding equipment, his quick thinking prevented a much more serious outcome. This event serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of situational awareness. Pedestrians should remain alert, even in designated sidewalk areas, to provide split-second reaction times. Additionally, drivers must maintain safe speeds and vehicle maintenance, as losing control in populated areas can have devastating consequences for innocent bystanders. This footage captures a critical near miss involving a heavy-duty power press operation. The incident occurred because the operator attempted to process an oversized metal sheet without utilizing proper outfeed support or material fixtures. As the press completed its downward stroke, the immense force applied to the workpiece caused an instantaneous structural reaction. Because a significant portion of the sheet was left unsupported and overhanging the press bed, it created a violent leverage effect. The material whipped upward with extreme velocity, a classic kickback phenomenon narrowly missing the operator. This incident highlights the vital importance of strict adherence to safety protocols. Always use roller stands or outfeed tables to stabilize long workpieces, maintain a safe line of fire positioning, and conduct risk assessments to account for material springback forces.